Hey y'all, I need y'all to check out this interview I did with Chef Stu. She's a well-known chef out here in the industry, and I want you guys to listen to the backstories that she have and all the insight that she is giving. All right, check it out. What made you decide to be a merchant mariner, and how did you get into the industry?
Shit, honestly, for real, I was blessed enough to have a buddy of mine. We was at Wendy's hustling, you feel me, just making ends meet. And shout out to Brandon right now, man. Brandon Williams, you forever changed my life, bro. And I thank him any chance that I get. So we was at Wendy's slinging burgers. I was like the motherfucking grill master. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you know me personally, you know I was thugging in Wendy's. You feel me? From age 13 all the way up to 21 for real. So I got introduced to this information by my boy Brandon. We worked together at Wendy's, you feel me? And when he presented me with the information, I was kind of like, listening, but not really comprehending what he was telling me and not really paying attention to what he was saying because I never even heard of this before. You feel what I'm saying? And I thought it was, it was interesting at the time, not knowing what I know now. And Brandon, he was on his third vessel. He was on the deck department. He got kicked off because his piss was dirty. You feel me? So I forever thank him because he gave me that information. He gave me the information for SIU, for the apprenticeship school. And at that time, this was the only route that I knew. So it got presented to me. I took heed to the information. I like what I was reading. I like what I was seeing. And I said, you know what? This is my ticket out of Baltimore. You feel what I'm saying? So I was like, man, I can't fuck this up. So I didn't read that information until 2 months later. 2 months later, I read the information. I made up my mind, like, yeah, I'm going to fuck with it. You feel what I'm saying? I took action. I ain't never looked back. Got accepted, did everything that was required of me, and boom. Years later, I'm still here. So, yeah, that's how I got up in it.
What is one thing you wish you knew before you start working at sea?
Now, that's a dope question. I'm going to be honest with you. I got a couple of more things I can't say about that, but the one thing that I absolutely wish that I knew before I start working at sea was the challenges that were ahead for me personally. And, I'm going to just give thanks to my personal development. I've come a long way. Self-help, self-care, just my personal development as a whole that I've been working on for many years now and still have a lot more to work on. You guys already know, just being away from home, being out there in the sea for long periods of times, it can take a toll on your mental. You feel what I'm saying? It can take a toll on a lot of things. If you let it, it can become a dark place if you let it. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to build yourself up mentally to really be out there and face the challenges that's going to come ahead for you. And some of them, one of them challenges might be just interacting and coexisting with a lot of your shipmates that you will be working with. As we know, it's all different walks of life out here on these waters. Every background, every culture, So, if y'all can build that up and really work on yourself to really get your mental right and get your professionalism up and learning how to deal with certain situations, y'all gonna be just fine. But I wish I would have knew that before I started. I jumped in this thing without knowing anything. And, if you know, you know.
What is a typical day like for you on board?
A typical day, like for me on board, is very chaotic. It's very chaotic, but at ease. I got this. I got this. I know I got the motion. I know how to control my department. I know how to work my department. If you guys don't know, it's your girl, Chef Stu, in the stew, a.k.a. Stu the Sailor. You already know you can find your girl in the galley department, a.k.a. the steward department. We are the heart of the vessel, y'all will say. Right? And if you've been following me for a while, y'all already know how I get down with the get down. So a typical day for me in the galley is just pretty much, controlling my department, man, and not in a bossy, negative way, but just controlling the flow of the galley. I am a chief steward. I sail as a chief steward. My responsibilities, besides supervising my department and managing my department, okay, I am responsible for cooking breakfast. Okay, so a day for me is waking up early. I mean early. I'm out that bed no later than 3:30 or 4:30. I gotta get up. 4:30 is a little too late, but between 3:30 and 4, I get up, get my hygiene going on. You feel what I'm saying? Get right, come in the galley, crank them ovens up, turn the lights on, get shit popping. Gotta get that bacon in early. You feel what I'm saying? It depends on what I'm cooking that morning. I try to do specialties every single day or every other day, and sandwiches every day. So I just like to come in, I wake up early, get my mind right, have my coffee or tea. You feel what I'm saying? Meditate, maybe read a chapter or just go exercise, depending on how I feel that morning. Every morning is not the same, After that, just getting breakfast started, getting everything cooked up and prepped up. Now I got my essay coming in. They got to come in and do that thing. So just making sure my essay is straight, making sure they know what to do and how to do that job effectively and correctly so we can be on one page. I don't have time to be stopping doing what I'm doing, so I got to go babysit. So it's very important for you guys coming in as a chief steward. When y'all coming in with y'all people in y'all department, it's on y'all to get them the correct way, especially if you got someone new. Even if you don't have anyone new, a lot of these people think they know everything, and you got to get things the way that you want it ran. So, as they come in, we already done had our talk, our little walkthrough, so they already know what they expect, what I expect of them. You feel what I'm saying? So while the essay is doing that thing, boom, 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 getting set up for breakfast is a new day. We got to get it. We got to get shit popping every day. We got to get shit popping. It's the same shit every day. It's very repetitive. It's very tedious. Okay. If you don't have thick skin, do not come to the galley. Okay. Cause these motherfuckers will chew on your ass. Will chew on your ass, And the middle of all of that, I'm still doing my thing and I'm pretty much done after a certain time. So I am available for my essay or my chief cook if they need my help or assistance with anything, if they got any questions. So I like to get an early start. I don't like coming in at the last minute. First and foremost, I am not a morning person. So I have to get up early. I have to get up early to get my mind right in order to deal with the people. Okay, what I'm saying? If not, I'm very grumpy. I'm not nasty, just grumpy. And I will let people know, like, hey, I need you to tone that shit down. You feel me? But outside of that, after breakfast, the chief cook is coming in at a later time, about 30 minutes or an hour after me in the essay. Okay, so I need to make myself available for my chief cook if they have any questions, if I need assistance, if we need to go over the menu again, making sure everybody's on one page. Excuse me. My apologies. Outside of that, after everything is done, the guys come on in, guys and girls come in. I make omelets to order. I cook that breakfast, French toast, pancakes, or whatever I got going on that morning, right? After breakfast is over, I'm cleaning up. I'm trying to get out of my chief.
What keeps you going in this career, especially during those long contracts away from home?
Shit, I'm gonna be honest with you. What keeps me going besides the money and the paycheck is the flexibility, the work-life balance, the time freedom for when I come home. Let's be honest. You're not going to get this at a regular job online. It's hey, we gotta thug it out. We gotta make that sacrifice to be working these longs out here at sea and come home. It's up. Every day is a vacation. Every day is a weekend when we get home. I know y'all feel me. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what keeps me going. Besides the money, I got other things that I'm into, investments and my own chef business, my private chef business on the side. But that's what keeps me going. Let's knock them sea days down. So when I come home, baby, yeah, I'm chilling. You feel what I'm saying? And it's an amazing feeling. It's good. It's good to be home and all of your family and friends and, at work, they work and they can't really go out with you. They can't do this. They can't do that. But you, on the other hand, you got that time freedom to roam as you please. You're a free little bird. Spread your wings and fly, So, honestly, that's what keeps me going. That's what keeps me going, just chasing that work-life balance and the flexibility for when I come home. Now, what keeps me going out there and what keeps me on track, just having a good mental, just having a good perspective and outlook on things and not being in my head so much. And, and I say that because a lot of y'all going to have them tough days. We all have them. We all have them. Some of y'all going to be in y'all room crying 2 o'clock in the morning and you don't know why you're crying. It's going to be okay. Stick in there. Just stick it out. And just know that this doesn't last forever. Work is fun. Work is extremely fun. But we all do have our days. And that's okay. That is okay. That's fine. Okay? You have your right to have those days. All I'm saying is make sure you guys and girls are able to pull yourself up out them dark days, them dark thoughts. So you gotta get your room right, decorate it how you want to, make it feel like home. Print some family pictures out, or your significant other, print them pictures out. Remember why you started this, you know. And that's my advice for y'all, if y'all really listening and paying attention. This ain't for everybody. We all know that, okay? When y'all get off of work, make sure you're going outside, meditate, go to the gym, whatever you into, man. You got to make it work for you, and y'all got to make it your own. I can sit here and tell you what to do and do this and do that, but that's what works for me. So y'all need to find out what works for y'all and make it work, all right?
What advice would you give someone thinking about going into this line of work?
My advice for anyone that's looking to get in this line of work in this industry is, besides the money, besides the travel, look at this as a whole. Okay? Look at it. Break it down. Besides the money and the travel, ask yourself. Look at it as a whole. Will this be a good fit for you? Mentally first, okay? Physically. It's very physically demanding. I'm pretty sure we have all worked with our shipmates. They should not be out here. I don't know how they pass the physical. They can barely move. I've seen it. I know you guys have seen it. And coming in here, you will see it. It will take a toll on you. Okay? It will take a toll on you, your body and your mind. My advice would be, look at everything. Yeah. Ask yourself them tough questions. Ask yourself if this is a good fit, because this isn't a good fit for everyone. After you answer yourself those tough questions, take your action. Okay? Take action on it, and talk to some people. Try to get their perspective on things. If you guys on TikTok or YouTube, check the videos out so you can see things in a different perspective, in a different light, to answer some of your own personal questions. A lot of you guys coming from the trucking industry, this would be a great fit for you. You already used to being away from home and being on the road for a certain amount of time. People that love to travel, this would be a good fit for you. People that's having issues at home, this will be a great fit for you. Okay, you can work, make your money, and be away and travel and all those beautiful things. A lot of you guys that have personal living conditions, this will be a great fit for you. Okay, you coming out of the system, or you just looking for a way for room and board, this will be a good fit for you. Come on a ship, come live rent free, make your money, go home, get an Airbnb or your apartment or condo or a house, whatever you into, right? Make it work with y'all. So that's my advice. Just taking everything as a whole, breaking it down and answering yourself those tough questions to make sure this will fit for you. All right. Can't wait to see y'all out here. Listen, I had a great time answering these questions. I hope it can just help someone out there. Please follow me on TikTok at Stu the Sailor. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Stu the Sailor. I'm looking forward to meeting a lot of you guys and girls, and good luck on your journey, man. Stay consistent. Don't give up. And just do the damn thing. Come out here and let's get it. Let's get it, man. And step up. Y'all step up in these positions. We need officers. Okay? We need officers. All right? Don't be intimidated. Don't be scared. If you're not going to go to the Maritime College, horse pipe your way up. Okay? Let's get it. It's a lot of good things out here that's going on in that sea. And this industry alone is amazing. Okay? It's amazing. There's a lot of other jobs to get into that a lot of you guys might not know. So take heed to these YouTube videos. So shout out to D. I appreciate you, girl. I appreciate the opportunity. And I'm looking forward to, chopping it up again. You feel what I'm saying? But safe travels to y'all. Good luck on y'all journey, and God bless y'all. You feel me already? Yeah.